The Whispering Farmer. When we moved into the old craftsman house in Pasadena, it felt like we had stepped into a living piece of the 1930s, a house with a soul, whispering secrets of the past. Our son, Timmy, seemed to awaken the spirits within its walls, his laughter echoing through the rooms. One evening, while I was bathing Timmy, his gaze fixed on something unseen behind me. "Daddy, why does Grandma call Mommy Sunshine?" he asked. My heart raced. That was a secret nickname, a name my late mother-in-law had for my wife, something we never mentioned in front of Timmy. I asked, "Timmy, where did you hear that name?" "The farmer told me," he responded. "The farmer?" A chill ran down my spine. "He's my friend," Timmy said. The mention of the farmer brought a sense of foreboding, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. The air was dense, with a silent tension, and the house seemed to resonate with whispers from another realm. My wife and I were deeply disturbed, wondering who or what the farmer was and how he knew such intimate details about our family. Days turned into silent observations as Timmy continued his mysterious conversations with the farmer. He would sit in his room, talking, laughing, and sharing stories with his unseen friend. The house seemed to be a gateway to another realm, and we could feel the presence of entities from the spectral world. Objects around the house would move inexplicably, lights would flicker, and strange noises would emanate from the walls. It was as if the house itself was alive, whispering secrets and harboring entities from another dimension. We felt a growing sense of harm. One night, the paranormal activity reached its peak, and we overheard Timmy saying, "Grandma says you and I can't be friends anymore." We found him sitting up in bed, murmuring, "Grandma says I can't play with the farmer anymore." This revelation was like a cold hand gripping our hearts, a mixture of relief and haunting realization enveloping our beings. The farmer, however, seemed unwilling to accept this banishment. He wasn't ready for defeat. The house became a battleground between the protective spirit of Grandma and the malevolent entity known as the farmer. The air grew dense with tension. Shadows twisted into sinister shapes, and whispers turned into eerie murmurs echoing through the house. Objects would move on their own. Doors would slam shut, and an icy chill would overcome the air. Timmy, caught in the crossfire, would often be found talking to unseen entities, his laughter, not his own. The torment continued. Each day, a struggle. Each night, a nightmare. The house seemed to be ripping at the seams, caught between the realms of the living and the dead. We were living on the edge, witnessing the unseen battle, feeling the repercussions of this spiritual conflict, this demonic war. After a while, desperation drove us to seek help, to find a way to banish the farmer and bring peace to poor Timmy and our home. We consulted mediums, performed cleansing rituals, and uttered prayers, hoping to give Grandma's spirit the upper hand and kick the farmer out for good. After a relentless struggle, a sense of normalcy seemed to return. The shadows lost their sinister shapes. The whispers faded into the wind, and the icy chill lifted. Timmy no longer spoke to unseen entities, and the house seemed to breathe a sigh of relief and start to feel calm again. However, the apparent tranquility left us with a lingering sense of unease. Every creak of the floorboard, every flicker of the light made us wonder if it truly was over. Was the farmer truly banished, or was he lurking in the shadows, waiting for a moment of weakness to return? Was Grandma's protective spirit still watching over us, or had she expelled all her energy in the battle against the farmer? We live with the memories of those scary times, thinking about the invisible world around us and the secrets of the whispering farmer. The house saw it all and keeps the stories of love, protection, and invisible fights. So we keep going, living in the world we know and the one we don't, surrounded by the whispers and shadows of the whispering farmer, always waiting for the next whisper, the next shadow, the next sign from the invisible world around us, waiting, always waiting, for the next whisper, the next shadow, the next revelation from the world that surrounds us.